The other thing is like because I spend so much time on online, right? Just watching YouTube videos. Something I realized, and it's kind of funny to say it in a stream, but I realized I hate streamers. Oh my god, streamers are so obnoxious. Um, yeah, it's kind of ironic because I'm trying to be one, but I don't know. Like especially the IRL ones are when I look at the type of content that they're posting, that you're getting up on people's faces and then like just doing the most foul shit ever. I think there was one in the past that I saw where there was this guy who was walking around Vegas, and then I think there was like this couple like making out on a bridge or something, and then this guy he just like went up to them, started instigating a fight. Um, and then they were like playing all tough and whatever, and then when the couple kind of like started like screaming back, right, because obviously they're like having their moment or whatever. um he just like took out a gun, and I'm like, bro, why the fuck are you streaming this? Like what the fuck? For the money, I know, for the money, but like, bro, come on. Like there are better ways to make money. I feel like, I don't know. I, I don't even know how platforms are allowed to like monetize this. Like you going like instigating people into like potentially like violence. It's just, I don't know. It's crazy. I'm not sure how that works, because I also feel like something happens in their head where their minds get corrupted in a way where like they get so audience captured. Like I feel like a lot of streamers when they get big, um, they get triggered so easily. Like they, for example, they would have like another person talk about them or like mention their name and whatever, and unless it's them glazing their ass, okay, like talking the most wonderful like positive things, unless it is that, if there's one single small thing, maybe a neutral statement that can be interpreted in a maybe like a slightly bad way, they get so triggered. And I feel like a lot of it is not them actually being triggered, is them getting triggered because their audience wants them to get triggered. Does that make sense? So like if you have streamer A, okay, let's call streamer A like just person A, okay? Person A is a streamer, okay? And then this person is talked about in another person's video or stream or whatever, right? I feel like if they weren't a streamer and then they heard that, they'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, who cares? Like whatever, right? But then I feel like when they become streamers, they're like, in the beginning, they're like, oh, okay. And then they look at the chat, and then everyone is like, oh my God, you shouldn't let that slide. Oh, you should like respond. You shouldn't like let them disrespect you like that. And then they get super triggered. They're like, yeah, you're right. Oh, I shouldn't, like, I should get so triggered. Oh my God. I don't know. I just feel like that's the case. It's just, I don't know. I trust you, okay? All of you, family and friends, okay, to keep me in check. If I become cringe, okay, please stop me. I'm actually kind of getting triggered. Anything else fun happening over there? Oh, Jen, by the way, I'm pretty sure Singles Inferno is coming out. Another season. I'm gonna watch it because I think they film it every year, and I think usually comes out in November or December, because I'm curious to see like what kind of people they find this time. And if the type of games and the structure is going to be the same as season 3. Have you seen the guys who want you to say the N-word and then when you do it, they get mad? No, I haven't seen that one specifically. The only ones that I've seen are, I think, people stealing like other people's groceries, or like people instigating fights outside on the streets, or people touching other people's like girlfriends. Like yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's just foul shit. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I mean, like you get a lot of views, but like, I'm not sure why platforms allow that type of content to be monetized. I don't know. Especially because you can understand how those kind of situations can rapidly evolve into, the authorities being involved, right? Like you touch someone's girlfriend, like depending on who you're doing it with, the guy is going to destroy you. And when there's violence, like, the police is going to show up immediately, right? So, I don't know, why you would do that. I think there was like this other guy, This is not streaming specifically, but there was this other guy who it came out on the news that he was trying to make a dance for TikTok on top of a pickup truck. No, not a pickup truck. It was like this like big like commercial trucks that they carry like a lot of like commercial products and like in the back. So he was like dancing on top of it, and they were on a highway, and the guy was just dancing for a TikTok video, and then because he was not like um he was facing the back of the truck, right? There was like a bridge like behind him because the truck was kind of tall, and he just hit him and he just died. I'm like, bruh, like for the content, but like it doesn't really mean anything if you're dead. But yeah, I don't know. I think that this cloud obsession, okay, needs to stop. Okay, I'm perfectly fine with like two or three people talking to two or three people online. But I guess like also it comes down to perspective, right? Because I think these people probably they probably get used to it after having like such big audiences. And also like online culture is usually full of younger people, and so there's a lot of like immature type of content out there. So hopefully, I don't go that route. Okay, I'm praying. Okay, I'm praying that I'll foster a good community that'll keep me in check. Okay.